through the screen in the back. Oh. Good day. Good day. Good day. My chat popping up. Woohoo! Chat popping up. That's good. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, drama? I'm going to show you. It's really fun. Oh, it's fun. You're going to love this. You are going to love this. This is so great. You're going to love this. This is going to be fun. So, recently, I've gotten into a little bit of Facebook drama. You guys want to see some drama? You want to see some fun stuff? So, I'm going to green screen this so you guys can see what's going on here. Give me one moment. 1 second. Okay. Oh, we got some drama today. We got some fun little drama today. So, this is Facebook.com. You've seen it before. I'm sure you have. So, what we're going to do, this is going to be super cool, is... No, this is not a joke. This is an actual thing. This is an actual thing. Someone made a call-out post about me, and this happens every so often. It's very fun. I love dealing with them. It always dies down after a week or a month, but these ones are always just so fun to see about. So, this is the call-out post. Let's go through it and see what it's about. This is the call-out post. I feel the need to make this post because he is trying to become relevant on social media again, and it doesn't feel right. This is Cyril Smilkman. He goes by Cyril Sprayer. You can look up his name, his account. I'm blocked. His real name is Caleb. That is not my real name. And he is a pathological liar and I believe a sociopath, which is very fun. Enjoy this. So, this man is a sexual predator. Now, this is very funny because I'm pretty sure that I'm asexual, but this is really fun. He is 26 to 27 and slept with someone that I know who's only now 22. This was in 2018, meaning they would have been 16 and he was 22. So, that's pretty cool. Like that a lot. So, I want to point this out. I've never done that, but I do want to read the rest of these messages. He also introduced me to my ex. Now, this is the important part. This first part is my most damning thing. This part is her venting about me, which is really fun. So, nothing there out there for no reason. So, he also introduced me to my ex and spent years trying to ruin my life. Very fun. I have never dedicated myself for years trying to ruin anybody's life. He knew my ex didn't want a relationship, but used my feelings as a game key to push me in his direction until we dated. No universe in which I would even care to do that. I don't care to do that. Well, my ex ended up being abusive, and Saros loved that too. I don't love people that are abusive. Not really a fan of that, to be quite real with you. Didn't do that. But she's also not mentioning out that this is very important. This person is my brother, like my blood brother. Like he is my. Let's see. So, even my friend just messaged me saying, "Yeah, we see the backlash is coming up again." So, here goes the fun part, right? Here goes the fun part. It goes, "Well, my ex ended up being abusive." So it's like, when my ex broke my nose, and I pressed charges, I found, of course, dude, we should get coffee sometime. They see this person's trying to this person's going on. Indeed. So they're blaming me for their entire abusive relationship. I want to point this out. They're blaming me for their entire abusive relationship. All of it. They're blaming me for all of it. So, apparently I offered to falsify texts and images between us to make it look like the aggressor rather than the victim. Mind you, my ex-bro knows he spent months trying to people various social medias bragging about his involvement in my life being fucked up. One of my closest friends to this day, Evan Jacob, only hit me up because Saros was bragging about me getting beaten up to a crowd of people. Instead of going along with this story, he hit me up and we met up to talk about it. So, this is very, very important, right? This is super important. I've never bragged about this. When I actually pointed out what I said in response to this, but this is also important. So, apparently I lied about being involved in this and to solve the murder of Logan Ring, which is if you're native to Toledo, because I lived in Toledo, have lived there and know about the case, is extra fucked up. because he was a nice ass fucking college kid who was stabbed upwards of 15 times over dumping his friend's heroin. Everyone fucking loved that kid. And for attention, Saros literally went around saying he was involved with solved the murder, even though it was his sister who initially connected all dots. I have never said. I've never in any capacity. I want to point this out. I've never in any capacity, not once, claimed that I solved the murder of a person. I didn't solve that. That would have been a story. That would have been a story. That would have been a great story somewhere. That would have been great. Would have been great. And I was also lied about having cystic fibrosis. So I want to point this out. I have a nebulizer. If you don't know what a nebulizer is, it's that asthma machine. I just called it an asthma machine up until literally today. It's an asthma machine. And this is really important. She saw that asthma machine. She saw that asthma machine and assumed, for some reason, that I had cystic fibrosis because I made an off-color joke saying, "Yeah, you know me, man. I got cystic fibrosis and I'm suffering." So I'm a pathological liar. Went around for years claiming his taste buds don't work. So I want to point this out. I have a deviated septum and I had severe anosmia. I couldn't smell or taste a goddamn thing for like 12 years. I just couldn't. I don't know what's going on. So and then first time he showed me this elaborate series of exercise he had to do multiple times a day so he could breathe. It was all bullshit. That's not true. She asked me, she genuinely asked me, how can Charlie, my brother's name is Charlie Brown, how can Charlie get a bigger chest? And I showed her chest exercise to do that. He's such a big old liar. He went around for years claiming he says blah, blah, blah. He doesn't use bed sheets. That's true. I'm not going to lie. That's true. I don't use bed sheets. She got me there. He doesn't wash his hands. Also true. That's funny. Because it's annoying. It's annoying. I breathe the one nostril right now. Just one nostril. I'm getting a nasal strip to fix this. But he has unprotected sex with multiple people at once without telling his other partners. Want to point this out. I did have multiple sex with people at once, but I did tell my other partners. Pretty base. Anyways, he talks to minors and attempts to coerce them to hang out. Don't do that. I want to point this out. I don't do that. I actually provide. What is this? I actually provided. I even pointed out. I made a big post about it. And I showed how she made up fake text messages about me. I even provided proof of this is how I talk to minors. Anytime someone messages me on Discord, I usually say, "Wait, I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. How old are you?" Because the conversation was getting slightly sexual. I said, "LOL, the true panic." I said 19. She said 19. I said, "Drat, that's a bit too young. No provocative talk. My ex was 28." And I said, "Your ex was a loser. I'm not gonna lie." So this is how I interact with minors. This is how I always interact with minors. I don't entertain that shit because it's weird as fuck. That's the only damning thing to my career, realistically. Now, the reason I have all this stuff in here and pointing all this other stuff out and why I'm pointing this stuff out is because I made a post in retaliation to it here. So there's a bunch going around about me saying a bunch of wild things. So I'm going to address all of them. I'll put a TLDR at the bottom because this will be long. One, I'm not a good person. I'm funny kind. I think if you've been on my channel for more than, 20 minutes, you can probably much tell that I'm a good person. That's what I've always been. I've slept with my ex's dad. I've banned people, taken kind from houses, got into fights, taken from stores. I was in my youth a very wild and wacky individual. I was weird as hell. Yeah, I did. If you are here expecting some saint, that is not me. A lot of my stories I've told doing messed up stuff. I have had multiple videos of horrible things I've done. Or me being mentally abusive. This is immediately when I want to get this out of the way. I have been mentally abusive. I even have a video. I said check screenshots below. I have been open and honest about that for a while. You can see the screenshot. This is from 7 months ago. I've been open and honest about this for a while, right? I've been open and honest about this for quite some time. Like this is just news. This is important news. It's not like I've been trying to hide this from my audience or not tell people about this. This is a very known thing about me, that in my past, when I was younger, I was mentally abusive to my ex. And I even outlined the entirety of my I even did a whole video talking about my narcissism, and that's important. Man, trollops, I'm fucking weak. But that's important. So I said check screenshots below, and that's what I did. That's important. Now, let's talk about the whole wall of text. I did not sleep with anyone who was out of my age range. Every single instance of me interacting with a minor goes as the screenshots go below. Check the photos on the post. The Discord DM is how I always talk to young to talk to too young of kids. I even made a video about the age of consent. If you're a 26 talking to a 16 or a 30 talking to a 16, age of consent, I mean you can talk to a minor. I was assaulted when I used to do Drag My Manager, and I've always been a safe place for women and women who need something. That's important. Oh, sorry, I'll explain it later, but this is also important. So regarding her being with her ex, Charlie Brown, I did not convince her to date Charlie. She asked me a lot of the time, is he cheating on me? I stated, I don't know, but he talks about you a lot. She got very attached. He was physically abusive and broke her nose. That is fucked up and evil. She says, I went around making fun of her for that. This is untrue. I told her you shouldn't get back with him. She asked, do you think he can change? I said, I think anyone can change. And she got back with him after getting her nose broken. That's why she got back with him after getting her nose broken. That's what happened after that. And then I said that was goofy and made a joke to her about being Ike and Tina, and she thought I was telling everyone that joke. Like that's the entire thing. Like that's the entire thing. Was it insensitive? Hell yeah, but I'm not here to make you like me. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. I said this joke. I thought it was funny as fuck. I thought it was funny as hell. I just thought it was funny as shit. That's what I thought. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I just thought it was hilarious. Just thought it was funny as shit to say the Ike and Tina joke. Just gonna keep it a bean. I was like 22, 21 maybe. I was youngest. I was like 7 years ago. 100%. 100%. So, did I offer to falsify text? No. She has an app that can make fake text messages, and she is using that as a defense tactic against me. I have included the image of the app she uses. So she's been using this app right here to make up just fictional conversations about the shit I've done. Apparently, this is very important. Apparently, I have done acid. Apparently, I have drank an entire bottle of Everclear. I have smoked a zip of weed. I have a horrible drug problem. I was in rehab. Apparently, I was in rehab. I've never done any of that. I can't drink. I'm allergic to alcohol. I don't even know where any of this shit is coming from. I genuinely can't do any of that. I can't. That'd be cool. If I could, that'd be nice. Can't do it. I don't have the power. I don't have the ability to do any of that. I can't do it. I genuinely can't do it. Hold on, give me a second. I have to put a YouTube thumbnail. I don't think I put a YouTube thumbnail for this right here. Did I not put a YouTube? I did not put a YouTube thumbnail. I'm very sorry. Hold on. I don't do drugs. I've never done drugs. I do not know why that is a constant thing. People keep saying they've done drugs with me. It's a whole thing. I'm getting canceled on Facebook.com. So it's about me. I'm getting canceled on Facebook.com is what's happening. So that's the app she uses. So that's what's going on there. So in regards to the tragic passing of Logan Ring, which I hate bringing up. I hate bringing this up because it's so sad. The person who took his life was my roommate. That is the only connection I have to that. That's it. That's it. There goes. That is what happened. That's what happened. I was the roommate to, if you want to see the story, UT student slain Isaiah. This guy. This was my roommate. Oh my God. Let's get away from me. I don't want to do that. Go back. Continue without disabling. This man who stayed in Toledo. So this is important. The man accused of murdering is in court on Monday. This was 2018. This is 2018. Now this is important. This is very important. When this happened, this guy was my roommate. This guy was my roommate. That was the only connection I had. I enjoyed this guy. I enjoyed hanging out with him. He was a cool guy to me. I didn't know he was a murderer. No idea. I did not know how it happened, or did I solve the case. If I did, I would have made a video about it by now. It was a wild and disgusting case. If I did that, if I was responsible for solving a murder, I would have made a video. That would have been the first video I made on this channel. That would have been the first video ever. That would have been it. Guess what, guys? I would have talked about that indefinitely. I would have been like, hey, guys, And blame you for Danny Cooper and taking everyone else can change. Everyone can change. Just go ahead. It was nuts. It was nuts. I don't understand why that happened. So this is important. Cystic fibrosis. I can only assume this is when I had that asthma machine, a nebulizer, and I said to her, yeah, you know how my lungs are filling up with water like I have cystic fibrosis. But I was joking and can only assume that she took that seriously. I made a joke. I made a jokey joke. I made a little bit of a joke is what I've done. It was a little bit of a joke. That's all I did. Yeah, I would have made a video. Don't forget, that would have been a great point. I made a video. So, and then after that, I showed her chest exercise because her ex, the man who beats her, who is still in contact with her, my brother, wanted to get help with chest exercises, and we were working out because he was asking me, how do I get a bigger chest? I had severe anosmia. Now, if you don't know what anosmia is, this is very important. If you don't know what anosmia is when you've lost your sense of smell, right? Right? Hold on a second. So, this is very important, right? It's going to be a thick string for sure. This is very important. That's anosmia. That's what anosmia is. That's important. So, my sense of smell and taste were fucked. That's what happened. I got them fixed, and I have a nasal thing for my deviated septum. Whoop-de-doo. I'm getting a nasal strip. That's what I'm getting. I didn't use bed sheets. That's true. I'm not going to lie. That's funny as fuck. Just hilarious. That's just P comedy. Not even going to lie to you. That's P comedy. That's funny as hell. I ain't going to lie to you. That's funny. I don't wash my hands all the time. That's true. That's true. That's just true. That's just true as hell. That's just a true thing. I do tell all my partners when I do have many, when I'm single, about each other because sexual health is very important. I do not want to catch anything insane. I had chlamydia a few times and cried until I threw up about it. The first time I had chlamydia, I cried for like 2 hours because I didn't know it was curable. I was like, oh no, I'm going to be stuck with this forever. I just thought I was stuck with that forever. That was my thought process. I was like, oh no, I'm stuck with this forever. That's what I thought. That's just what I thought. That's just what I had assumed in general. I just assumed that. That's what I thought. So, they heard the word controversy. That was the entire thing there. So, firstly, and she made a point in this post saying I encourage drunk driving. I do not encourage drunk driving. Everyone that knows me knows that I offer to be the DD because I do not smoke or drink or do drugs. I'll go back for context purposes. I did laugh at the idea of them crashing their car because I said your body would go limp. Yep, I've had company like 5 times, dude. I did laugh them up because I said your body would go limp and then you would get a new car and get away scot-free. That was the exact joke. Not even a good joke. This is a joke. She could go on and on, she says, the ending, but I'll go on and on about the bad things I actually did do. I slept with multiple of my ex's dads because they cheated on me, and I found them on Grindr and sued them. And I used this as blackmail to get money from these old men cheating on their wives. Picture below of how I used to dress to get these men. This is the picture below of how I used to dress to get men. This is how I used to dress. This is important. I should probably fix that edit. Probably should fix that edit, actually. Should probably just edit the post and go ahead and fix that. Oh, is that it? Okay, there we go. All right. We appreciate all the work you've done with me. Thank you. I appreciate you, ETA. Thank you so much. So, after that, I put ants inside of my ex's basement because he broke my PS4, is what I did. I put a wasp nest in his car as well. I was insanely petty. I don't know. I think it might be. I've taken like I don't know 40 catalytic converters and stripped copper from many houses in Detroit. That's a bad thing I've done. You could do that. Talk about that. You can do that. When I was younger, I was mentally abused to my ex. I would break up with her, sleep with someone else, tell her I did it, and then see if I get back with her and see how many times I could do it. Was it fucked up even? Yes, I would do it. Would I do it again? No, that was childish and weird as hell. 100%. That's the whole thing. Took a traffic light. I don't even know. This. I just. There you go. Boom. I want proof of that because there goes proof. I'll talk about the bad things I've done. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it. I'll tell you the bad. I'll tell you. It's fine by me. We can talk about it. We can have a conversation. We can have a whole discussion. We can have a whole discussion about it. That'd be great. That'd be fun. Be a fun thing to do. So there was a whole thing there with that. Let's see. When I was young, took a traffic light. I went to a guy's funeral because it was catered by Chick-fil-A and I didn't know anyone there. That was so. I just want to keep it a bean with you. There goes that. I went to a funeral of a guy who I didn't know. I did it multiple times, not just once. It was like multiple times I did this. It wasn't just like one instance of me doing that. It was multiple times where I did that. I got a girl. How'd you get a traffic light? Now I want one. Hey man. I ain't gonna reveal my secrets. I got with a girl simply because she had a Wii U, then broke up with her and convinced her to let me take the Wii U. That's what I did. I did that. I let people on drugs stay in my house till they have a safe space and to trip. One guy stayed in my house for 5 days doing booger sugar. Still not okay. I did it intentionally. This was intent. When I was doing it, it was intentional. I want to keep it a bean with you. I did get free food, 100%. I got free food. I just want to keep it a bean. What I did back in the day in the past, it was completely intentional. It's not like I'm trying to be like, oh, man, I feel bad for me. No, dude, I'm not here for you to feel bad for me. I'm here to tell you the truth of what happened. I'm not here for pity. I'm not here for you to be on my side. Make your own conclusions based on the facts of the situation if you still want to be here knowing this. It is not like I have ever on this channel or any channel I have ever had try to hide about what I am or what I've been. If you go through my content, if you look at my stuff, if you look up abuse. So you look up abuse. You can see I was an abuser. That's a whole thing. You can see that. There's like a thing narcissist. You look up narcissist. Oh my goodness, that's not popping up. You could talk about that. Yeah. You can just see the bad things that I've done if you look at the history of my channel. You can see overcome my narcissism. You can see that no one cares. So much stuff. That's why I do it. Pornography right in my brain. It was a whole thing. I lost my virginity at 8 years old. I am very, very, very open and honest about the bullshit, the horrifying nature of how I've lived my life, what I've done, the evil I've committed, the atrocities I've done. I've always been upfront and honest. I was an abuser. Big video. This big video. I was an abuser. This is like the main point they keep bringing up. Yeah, but are you sad about it? I'm not sad about it. I am sorry. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry about that. There's a protest going outside. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? So, I made a video called "You Should Start Smoking Cigarettes" because I think it'd be funny. Whole thing I said it could be. You should start wearing diapers. I think it'd be funny. That's if I think something's funny, more than likely. I even have a video saying I am not a good person. I have a whole video saying I have a whole video, whole 12-minute me explaining horrible things that I've done. Whole video right here. Didn't get a lot of views. Got like 2,800 views. But I told people it's very important. It's very important to me to tell people about what is going on in my life. It's very important for me to explain this, to be a person, to explain everything I've done, what I've done, how I've operated, how I've been. It's important to me because people look at me and they see a goddamn weirdo. Good. Thank you. I'm so happy that you see that and we see it together and we see that I'm kind of fucked up, and that's fine. That's okay. My friend got into a car crash and deserved it. Boom. Proof that I make fun of car crashes. That's important there. That's a whole thing. You tell which is which. A lot of my videos, especially a lot of them, it's what happens here. And we'll get back to that in a minute. But now then, some okay things I've done. I get my friends swords for their birthdays. I do free photography for anyone that asks. I will be your designated driver if you message me. I've let multiple people stay in my house for no rent, just for them to get on their feet. And I never ask for money back when I'm doing anything for you. I am fun and kind. That is not good. Not at all. I'm not good. It's fun and kind. And then there's the group, the AAVE group, that is insulting me to say I'm a coon for dating a white woman. That's a whole thing. Cool black woman. I said it's a powerful message. I said, cool, great. I'm happy you guys are addressing things. And for anyone who thinks I lie about everything, I made a Twitter post with proof and evidence of the things that I've done. I want to point this out. I live in Detroit. Boom, that's where I live at. You can see the Detroit Lion is right there. I live in Detroit. That's where I live at. I hung out with Emma Magnolia and Violet Myers. Proof of what I've done. This is for anybody that's thinking up. It's people think I lie about everything I do. I have proof of a few things at the very least. This is when I did drag. This is what I look like. Haha, This is what I look like. I used to wear makeup and my cheekbones were crazy and I got assaulted and I bit off a dude's penis. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. And this is me. I've been a weird dude for a while. This is me back in the past. I met Kira Please, who's cool. She was at Colossal Con. Great person. My friend ate his snake after having me watch it for a week. Went to psychosis and ate it. My cat loves sleeping in my hair. I met this old dude who really loves Mike Tyson. I take a picture every time I get DoorDash. Did you guys see? I'm not telling you how I got that. I used to dress like this to coerce men, DL men. I used to do that. When COVID happened, I went to 5 college campuses, took all the toilet paper out so I would not run out because you guys kept taking the toilet paper. What did it feel like when it bit off being visceral to put away? This is my real hair. This is not a wig. It looks dry because it is dry. This is my car crash. It got run off the road. I've lived a lot of life adventure. I'm not a good person. I'm just here. I'm really just here. Yes, people keep thinking I'm lying about everything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I really don't get it. I just don't get people. It's in the main point that the biggest thing was this thing where I'm called a predator, like a sexual deviant. And now this is the biggest thing, right? People are sharing the post saying they've had negative experiences with me and things of that variety. That's true, 100%. That's 100% correct. But people also have had positive experiences with me. Like people have had extremely positive experiences with me. If I can get into Messenger, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. Can I get into Messenger? Am I allowed to go into Messenger? Is God love me? Am I allowed to go into Messenger, please? Oh. Come on now. Can I open a Messenger? People have messaged me and they're saying like, oh yeah, I know what's happened, stuff like that. I'm getting a lot of like messages from people. People message me a lot about this. People are like, hey, I'm seeing all the backlash you're getting. Again, look at this. Again. Just know me and John care about you, always do, because you, in fact, changed the person since I have met you, and I appreciate you. Boom. That's a whole thing. Despite that raggedy-ass post people are trying to circulate about you because they're bored, I still think you're a good, kind person who has shown so much immense growth, and I'm sorry you're dealing with that kind of nonsense today. Signal boost in the post. It's already signal boosted. It's crazy. People don't believe me when I say I've done bad things until they see the bad things and they're like, I didn't know you were like this. What the fuck do you think I've been saying the entire time? You think I've just been fiddling with my hands? Is that what you think? Is that what's been happening with you guys? The video, the issue more so is because giving you're stealing or any people saw intent to add to your mediocre content. Maybe the ads will kick them out. They're really good at taking off problematic people. It's like a whole thing. It's like the AAVE fails group. They hate me. They deeply hate me. They hate me so much. I can't see the posts, but they tag me in it. These guys hate me so much. They just insult white people all day. That's kind of the entire group. But they hate me so much. They hate me so much. It's somewhere down here. Post is somewhere down here. They were eating me apart. It was crazy. They were just eating me apart earlier. They think you're trying to be edgy like them. I'm not trying to be edgy, dude. I'm just trying to be a person. I'm just trying to be here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. Where's that? Is this it? This is it. So 350 comments insulting me and stuff like that is just, they finna drag you and you deserve it. It's like a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, it's insane to me. It's crazy. I really don't get it. Even the comments to this post gives off weird ass creepy advice. Like, this is a whole thing. He's getting cooked across TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. He got to his lying on his MySpace now. I'm not. I really don't grasp this. I really don't grasp what's going on. I don't get it. I don't grasp it. You know what's crazy? What the worst part is, yeah, I've explained. People are like, "You gonna address the allegations?" I have. I already have. It's already have a lovely day, Blaze Hopper. I already have done this. This has been a thing over and over again, over and over and over and over again, every single time, all the time, over and over again. I just have to keep bringing this up. I keep bringing it up over and over again. I know this. I know what's going on. Yeah, everyone crowded. It was amazing. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. It's just I don't grasp it. I don't grasp it. I don't get it. I don't get it because I've explained this. I've told people. It's not like I'm hiding anything. If my entire channel is addressing it, my whole YouTube channel is saying, yeah, I was a piece of shit. I suck ass. Maybe you should make a go-to threat. This is like delusional hate. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, there's so much I've explained already. I've explained so much. I've already explained. Like, through my YouTube channel, through my TikTok, I've explained so much. I even expressed, people were like, oh, he's scamming you guys out of his car getting destroyed. His car didn't get destroyed. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I have crazy medical bills right now. I have insane medical bills. I have crazy medical bills. It's fucking nuts. I am having a horrible time. One dude in the comment thread said he makes enough money from YouTube. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I don't. I don't. I really don't. I do. Why would it's? I will always. If somebody is talking shit, if somebody's deeply talking shit about me, usually I agree. Ivory, you okay? My cat. And even somebody pointed out the math was wrong in the post. It's like a lot of stuff. There's some drama. It's just some drama going on with me. It's always something. I never get a fucking break, dude. I never get a break. I never get a break. I didn't do any. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It's something I've already addressed about me as a human being. It's if it were something different, you know what I mean? If it were something different, it'd be great. But I've already talked about this. We've been here before. We've been here before. Oh, sorry. Let's get to the end of the post. So TLDR, I was a narcissistic weirdo who ruined lives and made fun of fucked up situations and mentally told people and gaslit them heavy, but I have never touched a minor. That's pretty much me, because that shit is insanely weird. I'm not trying to appear good. I'm telling the truth, which are two very different things. I'm not trying to be. You tried playing Repose too. I heard that's a good crash, guys. Work for Ross. I'm not doing that. This is important. I'm not trying to be a good person to these fuck ass people. I don't care. I don't care about being a good person. I don't. I just care about being kind and fun. Those are the two things, the two main things that I care about. I said, I am weird as hell. And if you get all advice from me, that is good. I am not good. Great. I am kind and will help you when you ask. Most people usually ask, and I help them. For one final thing, I get a lot of people hitting on me. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. I'm not married, not worth your time. Oh, I don't know. I really don't get it. And this is this girl on Twitter who's like, she said she's asking what I need, what she needs, and she said you, and I said, are you not married? I said, relax, my divorce will be in process in October. I said, I feel immense pity for the man you are betrothed to. And then she said, hey Sarah, I love your hair, would love to braid it sometime. Hit me up if you single. The amount of people in my inboxes that I keep telling to not hit on me, I thought I'd just address it now, to just say like, hey, it'd be great if you guys stop hitting on me. That'd be lovely. I would love that deeply. It is not, if I were hiding this, really good in drag. Thank you. I appreciate that. If I were hiding this, right? If I were hiding this, it'd be huge. It'd be an issue. It'd be a huge issue. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think kind is a different thing than good. That's just me. That's just how I operate. For a copy of Expedition 33. Yeah, I'll consider it for a copy of Expedition 33. Yeah. If somebody can give me a copy of Expedition 33. You that in spades. Ah, man. Survival. This is a very, very, very interesting day. I'll tell you that much. It's very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting day. I really don't. It's so annoying to deal with this all the time. What's agitating is that when I provide proof of the things I've done, when I provide actual contextual proof of the stuff I have done, people don't believe I met Emma Magnolia. Here goes proof of that. Here goes proof. Oh, what are the odds? When I provide proof of me doing tarot readings in public, and when I provide proof of that, when I provide proof that my neck was broken, when I had two girls sit on my neck, when I had proof of me being in drag, here goes proof of that. Whoa, what are that? Do I have PayPal? I got Cash App. I do have PayPal. My PayPal is Whaley Saros. That's my name. There goes my PayPal. I met Kiera, please. All this stuff. The snake thing. The cat. I have proof of things I've taken pictures of, but I don't always take pictures because my thought process isn't take a picture when I do something. It's not my thought process. My thought process when I do something is not take a picture. Is that when the tire popped? This is when I got ran off the road. I got ran off the road going through. I appreciate you, Dark Blade. That's a good thing, but never was the kind thing. The kind thing. Kindness is straightforward. Kindness is insanely straightforward. Kindness is objective. Yeah, I met John Zerka. I was at. Let me show you the house I was at. This is very important. This is so important. I was at this guy's house, right? Now, if you don't know who Neon Sniper Panda is, if you don't know who this guy is, right? If you don't know who this guy is, Neon Sniper Panda is this guy. This guy. This is Neon Sniper Panda. Right? Neon Sniper Panda hangs out with John Zerka. John Zerka, right? John Zerka was staying at Neon Sniper Panda's house for a long time because Zerka was homeless. Zerka was homeless, right? I'm not very nice. I know that. This is the same. This is the Bill Clinton kid. The Bill Clinton kid lived there for a little bit too. I never met the Bill Clinton kid. I never met him. Never met the Bill Clinton kid. I want to point that out. Thank you very much. Thanks for the 28 smackaroons. Appreciate you, brother. So, I never met the Bill Clinton kid, but I went to Neon Sniper Panda's house because Neon Sniper Panda is the person who sent me my PC. He sent this to me. I had to get it through Emma Magnolia, but he is the one who bought the PC that I currently have right now. This big black man bought it for me. That is what happened. And I met John Zerka when I was out there. I also had the opportunity to meet the guy who got canceled too. I met a bunch of people. Matan, yeah, Matan, he was there. Yeah, he was there. He was there. I think he has a million on. He's a million. He has a million. Yeah, he has a million subscribers or something like that. He's a very successful YouTube career actually. A very successful YouTube career. He's doing pretty good. I'm proud of him. Hello, Satu. I'm getting canceled at the current moment. How are you doing? What messes me up, right? What messes me up is that if I were hiding this, that would be the biggest issue. But I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not doing that. Why do you buy a PC? I want an E-date. That's why. Dude, it's so stupid. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, it's the pedophilia stuff gets me so much. That agitates me so much, because this is exactly how I taught the children, always. And this person's 19. Technically, this is legal right here, because they said truly will be a powerful day. I thank you for this. Wait, I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. How old are you? 19. LMFAO, the true panic. I said, Drats, a tad bit too young, I'm afraid. No provocative talk for you in the DMs. I'm 28. She said, my ex was 28, and I said, your ex was a loser. I'm not gonna lie. That's you shouldn't be getting manipulated by older men. Is how I feel. So, this is how I feel about things. Now, the real question is, have a lovely, lovely night. Appreciate you, Satu. So this is very important. So. Oh yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, dude. People are spreading around some screenshots, if I can find them. Some screenshots. What is this? So people are sending around some screenshots. Let me show the screenshots. Let me see. I'm gonna find the screenshots real fast that have been going around. This is important. Video, AV, in the comments. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. There's some whole thing going on. Where are we at? 2, 3, 4. Most relevant. Hold on now. I'm doing something important. I promise I'm doing something important. These people are really thirsty for drama. That's really all it is. That's really how they go. If we go to all comments, there we go. I'm trying to find this comment real fast. It's very difficult. There we go. They're just like, I knew he was bad. I knew he was bad the entire time. Power skill isn't set. It was his whole thing. What I find funny is that they're always insulting me. That's all they ever do is insult me. That's all they ever do. I even point out, yeah, I even have a video, I'm an abuser. Clock it. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. So this is the this is the comment. This is the thing, right? Yeah. Hate to disappoint. Nah, it's cool. We can just do nothing ridiculous. Just act like regular humans. Neat. Now then, to my previous inquiry, which I joined for bubble tea. Now this is important because if I can go to it. Garfield pictures being bubble tea. But how old are you? 23. How old are you? 17. Yo, crazy. Yo, wild, crazy. T. Now, this is very important. When I was 23, and if somebody said they were 17, right? They were 17, I would not have responded like this. And this is the only screenshot, by the way. I want to show you guys something really cool. He's talking shit about this. Weird ass too. So, where is it at? If I can find it. There's a way to make fake chats. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. So there's like a way to make fake things. You can make fake chats. You can just make fake chats. There's so many ways to just get this out the way. I'm going to show you what Zoe does each time she makes a fake thing of me, right? This is very important. So, this is very important. She'll then take this screenshot, right? Take the screenshot. Take it. She's the one who showed me this app. She's the one who showed me this app. Right? She's the one who showed me this. Because she was talking about how she was going to make up fake shit about Charlie to get damning more evidence on him. She then puts it in here and then begins to edit it on this Photoshop thing. It's like the whole thing. It's like this is what she does. I don't know what. This is what happens. This is what she does. I don't know what this is it. This is what happens. I use this to make screenshots. I use this to make thumbnails. I use it to make thumbnails. So she'll take out this little part, the little part down here, and she uses for like, there's a fake messenger app she uses. It's like a whole thing. So I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. This is stupid. It's like, oh, this is a prank. This is a fake thing. This is a fake prank. You can make fake chats. You can make fake chats. You can do the whole thing. You can make fake chats. It's a fake chat. Haha. How you can make a fake chat with somebody and do that. I'm your big fan. Can we meet today? It's so funny. Haha. You can do this. You can do this. It's very easy. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. There's even dark mode to it. There's dark mode. And the image that's circulating, this is a fake screenshot. This is a fake screenshot. I know it's a fake screenshot because I've seen this before. I would not respond like this. I would not do this. And because people are conflating the two things, they're saying, yeah, but you are an abuser. I said, yeah, I recall these messages. They specifically use this app. This is what they use. And then they're like, I'm not talking about that. Oh, so now she lying. Oh, so now she's lying. Man gone. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't get it. I even said, that's a good point. Under the bubble, I was emotionally abusive by manipulating, using people a lot, but I've never touched a child. I just did whatever I did in order to survive. I'm not going to lie here. Yeah, this is the whole thing. I apologize. They're a maid. She's been spraying this around. No, what I'm asking is, were you? No, I'm asking is, you, is if you were who you say you were, why would those messages? Because he's a lying ass liar. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. It's crazy. It's all crazy. It's all just goofy. It's all just really goofy. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And they're calling me a swirler. They're like, "Oh, you're a swirler. You deserve death." I'm like, "All right, whatever." It's a whole thing. This has been going on like all day. It's been like a whole day thing of people like pushing around the post and stuff like that. They're like, "Oh, he's an abuser. Oh my goodness, oh he sucks." Now, is this gonna have any lasting damage to me? Not really. At all. So, not gonna. So there goes that. So, it's not really. It's not really gonna have. People are like, "We're finally gonna get him down." I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are gonna really take me down here. It's not really a whole thing. I don't. It's not really a thing that's gonna take me down here. Like they're so thirsty to just cancel somebody. You're so thirsty for it. I'm like, I don't. I think that feels like a lot. I feel like off camera, edgy, pretty funny though. Just edgy and funny for the most part. He was edgy and funny, edgy funny guy. He says things to get attention. For the most part, that's how he operates as a human being. He just kind of says things. Hey, life happens. That's his life. But man, it's just annoying to constantly deal with. I'd say constantly dealing with it is annoying because I've already addressed these things. I gotta wash these things out. Give me a second. I'll be right back. That was what, John Zerka or Hill Mike? Which one? What's going on here? What have I missed? Did I miss something? Yeah, it feels weird. I don't know. That's just it's been going on all day. It's been it's been strange. People are like, he doesn't deserve his following. I'm like, then leave. then leave. You can just leave. You're more than welcome to just leave. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't get it why people just don't leave. If they don't like my content, you can just leave. I'm not sure if it was on videos like a year back. You want me to send more? Yeah, if you that'd be great. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I want to get Expedition 33. I want to play the game. I want to play the game. I'd like to play the game. That's what I'd like to do. But that's the skinny of the drama there. That's the whole thing there. I'm not sure what's I'm not sure as like there's gonna be a lot of people that have had horrible experiences with me, and there's gonna be people that have had great experiences with me. That's just life, though. That's just what people. That's how humans are. And I've done bad things. I've done fucked up things. I've talked about the bad things I've done. I've either made a video about them or addressed them already. So it's very important. It's like very important for me to do that, because the only way you grow is to address things. The only way you grow is to be uncomfortable. Belle Isle's pretty nice. I enjoy Belle Isle. There's the only way you as a person are ever going to grow as a person is to take accountability for every bad thing you've done and use that as fuel for the flame that will become the beautiful thing that happens afterwards. That is how you have to grow as a person. You cannot live your entire life just doing shitty things and saying, I'm sorry I did the shitty things. You have to be better. You have to. It's very important. You have to be better. And I am better. That's what happens. What's going on, Nicolas Cage? And that's what happens. You get better. You get better throughout time. It's very important to get better. But people don't want to see people get better for the most part. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people don't want to see people get better. They just don't. It's not fun for them. This doesn't make people feel happy when someone does things to get better. They want a shitty person to feel shitty about their shitty things forever and never want them to get better from the shitty things they've done. That's humans. I don't know why that is. I do not know why that is. I do not know. Would I like people to get better and grow from things? Yes, I would like people to get better, but a lot of people just don't want that. Don't know what's going on with that, man. See a lot of people talk about 100. That's atonement. That's what happens. This is weird. This is weird. Strange. This strange people. But hey, that's the name of the game. What is this? I don't get people. I don't get people. What's up, Bexley? And Granny T-shirt, you gonna still be raw dog comfy. Not changed. That's just humans. That's just humans. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get dragged through that group for a minute, I think. But this will probably blow over in like a week. A week maybe? Maybe like a week. I'm assuming a week is what my guess here is. It's gonna be like a week. Then after the week passes through, I'll all be good. That's probably what's gonna happen here. That's usually what happens. It's like a week of nonsense, and then, hey, we're back. We're back in action. That's usually what happens. I miss drama. I'm sorry you're dealing with drama. You miss drama. Yeah, it's like a whole thing of people accusing me of. Someone accused me of like it's the biggest thing. I don't care about the rest of the stuff. You can call me a shitty person back in the day all you want to. The biggest thing that I was upset about was the pedophilia thing. Call me a pedophile. That's a bit much. I think that's crazy. They're like, he tries to coerce young children to hang out with him. I don't do that. That's insane. That is insane, dude. Like that's a bit much. That's a bit much. I have a very staunch and very strict positioning on how things happen. So my favorite allegation. My favorite allegation was somebody called me. I don't know any of those words. I'm so sorry. But I don't know any of those words. I'm gonna keep it a bean. What was important for me? Oh no, I'm losing my train of thought here. Oh, somebody had said, this is my favorite thing. Somebody has said that I'm a chaser because of my current partner. Now this is very important, right? Now, because of this person, they said that I was a chaser because of her. They said that I was a chaser because of her. Now, this is a natural born woman. And this got taken way too far. They said I was a chaser because of her. I don't know if they're trying to insult me or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but like a chaser like trans people. And I was like, my girl's not trans. And they said, oh, really? And I said, yeah. And I've dated trans people before. But I think it's because it was a trans woman that I was talking to before. And the trans woman called me a chaser. And I was like, no, I'm not a chaser. I would date a trans person, though. And they said, would you prefer to date a trans person? I said, I'll prefer to date who's most entertaining. And they took that as me being a chaser. I was so perplexed. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was so baffled. I just don't get it. Yeah, I was upset. I was like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. Like that's just kind of fucked up. They were like, eh. I was like, that's just kind of fucked up. It was pretty annoying to deal with. It was just annoying to deal with. I was just, eh. When Fox Soul did not give you any credit, they got your names on a Conference League as a predator. Who's Fox Soul? Who's Fox Soul? Who the hell's Fox Soul? What are you talking about, Survival? What's going on? Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. One person was like, I haven't seen him in a while. He probably fell off. And I'm like, I've been posting every day. I don't know about fall off. I've been posting every day. I've been chilling. It's, I don't get it. I don't get it. There was a video where they said a nice young guy was married to a 90-year-old woman. Who was Fox Soul? I've never heard of Fox Soul. I don't know what's Fox Soul. The fuck is Fox Soul? Oh, for this shit. What is this Fox Soul? Holy shit! I forgot about this. God damn! What the fuck? Oh my god! What? This was so long ago. Didn't even tag me. So let's read the comments. Sick love of her money baloney. I think the story is fake. I don't know, but the old lady's name hasn't even mentioned. Pretty sure he's not a storyteller. Whatever. When they got married, she was leaving for nothing to give our assets to charity. I totally agree with you. It was her well wishes. At least she could have done something. Her returns. It's like grandson of a period. What's on this? Stole her legacy from her children. Would more likely. So what she had. I don't know what's going on. What was this? Detroit or Detroiter? Don't think so. Clearly Reynolds knows something about Detroit houses. I believe a lot of people in the hood are like that. Was once. What's his TikTok? I live in Texas. Being married 13 years to get Social Security property. I don't believe that story. These people are ruthless. Cohesion. This story. It can happen. Q hush. Time is hard. Man, that's what I don't really think about fuck your other. Most people play dangerous games like that. I don't know what's going on in these comments. Elder abuse, geriatric nurse. That's where the elder should be protected. I don't know what's going on here. This is. Yeah, I don't think people. Homeless influencer, get a grip. Okay. Great kids. Really friends. He's a predator. This ain't no love story. I'm a predator. And homeless is a hot mess. I don't think blood family is also anymore deserved because they're blood related. He needed to get paid, but we're predators and protect our elderly. Like her grandchildren. Yeah, literally like her grandchildren. Like her grandchildren. Like that's what happened. And I've been trusting, I've seen it. This boy selling pussy, marrying hostesses, and all just not to work. This is a new kid woman, I'm telling you. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. This is a lot of work. This is nuts. Thank you very much, Dark Blade. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I haven't read this. This is crazy. I forgot about this shit. Pretty cool. I completely forgot about this shit. No tags at all. Not a single tag at all. Just not a tag. I didn't get a tag at all. I didn't get a mention. Can a nigga get a mention? What is this? I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Oh yeah, I'm bigger for sure. I guess it doesn't matter too much about most of the stuff, to be quite real with you. But it just, a lot of people are like, you're garbage. I'm like, cool. I already said that, didn't I? I feel like I've addressed this before. I feel like we've been down this road. I feel like we've been down this road. I feel like we've been here. I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before? And they're like, yeah, but admit to it. Yeah, I did. Do it again. I'm not going to keep doing this shit. You guys already know. I don't know. I really don't get it. I don't know what the fuck you guys want from me anymore. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I was like, well, you said you did all these bad things. Yep. What else is there? Well, I don't know. Okay, you just want to insult me? Yes. Okay. You're more than welcome to. I deserve it, probably. More than likely. You should feel bad. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to say besides me feeling bad? Anything at all? You should lose your platform. Okay. I'm not going to. What bad things did I do? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. I feel like I have a whole post about this. Let's just go through like the list right quick. I've slept with ex's dad's main people, taken cop from house, gotten into fights, taken in stores. I was a wild and wacky individual. I did a lot of stuff. I put ants in my ex's basement because he broke PS4. Slept with multiple ex's dads. I put wasps in a guy's car. I've taken like 40 catalytic converters. I was mentally abusive towards my ex. I was childish. I took a traffic light. I put it down a picture below. You know how much to judge you. You're more than welcome to. I went to a guy's funeral because it was catered by Chick-fil-A and I didn't know anyone there. I got with a girl simply because she had a Wii U and convinced her to let me take the Wii U. I let people on drugs stay in my house, a safe place, and I let a guy do cocaine in my house for 5 days straight. So there's that. I have a whole video talking about I was an abuser, overcome my narcissism. I got videos about it. People thought I'll talk crazy to minors. This is how I talk to minors in general. This is how I talk to minors. If you are too young, right now too young is 22 for me. So that's how it happens if you're 22 or below. I'm 28 years old, so that's how it happens there. Don't really know what's going on here. Yeah, it's nuts. The worst thing there is like, you're a pedophile. I'm like, I'm not a pedophile. That seems a bit much. And they're just like, we got screenshots. And I said, show me the screenshots. And they use this fake messenger app to make the screenshots. And I convinced her to give me the Wii U after we broke up because I said that she doesn't use it that much. So I just convinced her to take it, and it was mine now. I was happy to have that Wii U. So that's the whole thing. Someone made it. This is important. The most damning one is the fact that he's a pathological liar, sociopath. This man is a sexual predator. This is the most important thing. He is 26, 27, slept with someone that I know who is now only 22. That was 2018, meaning they would have been 16, and he was 22. So some math is wrong here. Not gonna lie here. A bit of the math is wrong. To be quite real with you here, a little bit of the math is wrong. There are clown level crimes. Only non-clown level crime is the first thing immediately mentioned about me being a sexual predator, which I'm not. I'm not a sexual predator. I'm genuinely not a sexual predator. I'm not. That seems crazy. I'm not a sexual predator. I tell you from the house, straight from the walls. So if we do some math here, it's 2024 minus 6. So that'd be. I would have been 20 and the person would have been like 16. I would not have been 22. But still, 20 and 16 is a crazy age gap, and I didn't do that. So 20 and 16 is a crazy age gap. That's nuts. And also, there's a whole thing where if they would have been 16, the screenshot of the initial thing is they have a screenshot of me talking to a 17-year-old apparently when I was 23. That's not true. They made this with this app. So that's a whole thing there. That's pretty cool. Don't really know what's going on there. Don't really know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah. I love how this dude is actively shit posting in real time. How's it going? What's going on? What's happening, guys? Hey, what's happening? Oh, I still have it's complicated here. Oh boy, that's stupid. I don't know why I still have it's complicated here. Why did I put that? Oh, it's because we were broken up. I remember. Probably should put that. I forgot to switch that up there. Don't know why I forgot to put that up there. Has that been up there the whole time? That's nuts. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, this has just been a drainer on my day. Is it still a bit complicated? No, it's not a bit complicated. I'll be right back. Hold up a second. I'll be right back.
I need one single Newport and a bag of pork rinds, nigga, and an Arizona raspberry. I'm like a single mom going to war with the Viet Cong. Touch my baby and I'm bringing that action and dropping bombs. Action grip, kung fu killer out in Saigon. Think you know me? Then name one bitch that I want. Front lines like a 5-star general. If you front mines, then we got you by your genitals. And they slipping out at the hotel swimming pool. Call room service, get the auditor to finish you. I went from 0 to 100 and counted by one. Good with numbers in the scoreboard saying that I won. Press my 100 with your 9, clear that you're done. When I finish, they'll be calling out 911. Fresh out of the shower, she all on my tippy toes, tippy tay. She love all of my songs, she should do whatever I say. Fire in her heart, I put wood into her flame. Since I hopped in the picture, that little bitch ain't been the same. Big drinker, off for the drink, a big thinker. Got her belt tinker, took the video and ain't linker. Cranberry vodka turned into zombies, we just thinker. Commands by the palm mare to come with 2 fingers. We came from 2 different struggles, no you cannot relate them. Your strings coming loose, I cannot wait to play them. Go ahead and throw your ideas into the waste bin. Practice make perfect.
The drama is a bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. Just people trying to suckle on the teat of my clout. People are just trying to suckle on the teat of my clout. What is this? Oh well, it's just a lot of people from Toledo are messaging me like, man, this guy's a piece of shit. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Supervive gaming win. Supervive? That's a good point. We could play Supervive tomorrow. Probably play Supervive tomorrow. I can play Expedition 33. That's true. Toledo is a place in Ohio. Toledo, Ohio is where I lived for a large part of my life. So that's what that was. So there's that. So there's that. It's crazy as hell. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nutso as hell. It's almost schizophrenic what's happening to me. Or crazy you never did. I would love it if they did it over stuff I actually did. It'd be way more fun because then it would verify. If somebody canceled me over shit I actually did, it would verify a lot of the stories, and that would be way better. But they never do shit I've done. And it's no fun. They're like, oh, I saw him ride a giraffe. I'm like, oh man, that'd be great. It's my drama right now. It's just. It's goofy. It's just goofy. It's so goofy. I just don't get it. They knew everything else would be a non-issue. It's so goofy. Literally, the only thing that ever could affect me is if somebody was like, "Yeah, he touched kids." And generally, I don't respond to it. If you are below the age of like 20 or 21, I just don't talk to you. Like, generally speaking, I just barely talk to you. I just barely have any interaction. Because he didn't actually do a description and prove over and over again. There's that 7 chickens to his head of the hat. Like, it's stupid. Like, she just started at one point. This is super funny. Like, I think about this a lot. What's super funny is at the end here. At the end, she just starts insulting me. She just is like he's such a pet. He literally not claiming years he didn't have tape in the work. He doesn't use sheets on his bed. He doesn't wash his hands. It's like, I'm like, okay, I don't know what. I'm like, what? Okay, I don't have bed sheets and I don't wash my hands. He has unprotected sex with multiple people. So you said I get pussy? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you here. Like, he talks to minors and attempts to coerce them to hang out. I don't do that. That's just not something I do. He actually encouraged my friends to drive drunk and laugh in my face at the idea of them crashing their car. I will say I didn't encourage them to drive drunk, but I did laugh at them if they got into a car crash. I did not encourage them to drive drunk, but I did think it would be funny if they got into a car crash. That is what I did say. That is a factual statement. So that's just real. That's just real. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Cystic fibrosis is so specific. It's because of it. I had a nebulizer. I'm gonna keep it a fucking stack with you. I had a nebulizer, and because of the fucking nebulizer, because of this machine I had, she assumed it's because of the nebulizer. Because of this. This is the thing she assumed. I'm like, I have not done this. This is not. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I get confused easily. I was like, yeah, no, this is just my asthma thing. And it was because this is the specific course of events that happened. No, that's not the device to help people sleep. This is the device that I have asthma. So the asthma machine would just be filled with stuff, and I made a stupid joke saying something about my lungs filling up with water. Like, that's a whole thing. And yeah, it technically helps me sleep. Yeah, you're right, it helps me sleep. Cystic fibrosis, right? That clogs airways and other organs. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, it clears my mucus. Yeah, it's because of my mucus. Cause like, thank you for following Limwick. I appreciate it. I'm like, thanks. What the hell? What the fuck? Like, there is a nebulizer for cystic fibrosis, and I assume that there was like a similar apparatus because it is a very similar apparatus for the thing, but I did not have a nebulizer for cystic fibrosis. There's a different thing. There's a different nebulizer. It's a different thing. It's annoying because the AAV people were like, yeah, so this is really important. I've never heard anybody call the asthma machine. A nebulizer is not enough. Few solid nebulizers left, but it's not enough. Like, it's not enough. It's genuinely not enough. So I've just been really dealing with this like all day, and people have been messaging me, hitting me up, saying all these things. They're like, "Hey man, so that post going around floating. Hope you good, man." I'm like, what post? And they're like, it's a post from last year. The post from last year, dude. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy as hell. Like, it's fucking nuts. I just don't grasp it. I have support, and that makes me feel great. Does it bother me when people post stuff like this? I would prefer it if somebody brought up the fact that I've killed people, right? That would be so cool if somebody was like, hey, you murdered my brother. I'd be like, hey, Talk about it. Talk about it on Facebook so people can stop questioning me about it. Yeah, my brother attacked him in an alley and he killed him. And I'm like, yeah, thank you for bringing that up. That'd be so cool. That'd be so nice. That'd be amazing if you could bring that up so we could get this out the way so I can not make a video about it later because I got to one day. So that'd be great. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the fact that I've done worse things. And they never bring up the worst stuff. I want people to know about the bad stuff really bad. I just want people to know about the horrible things I've done. If you don't have to make anything up. You don't have to. Is what agitates me. You don't have to. Because I already have such a horrible track record. I have a whole video talking about this. I have a whole video. It's on my channel. I specifically made the video so people could know about it. Till I made that video? Oh, God. Here it goes. It's this one. It's this one right here, right? I made a video. It's 13 minutes. I made a video about it, right? That's one. Let's go. Let's do another one. Let's just type in the word, what's it? Narcissist. Boom, here we go. Another video right here. And I think if you type in the word abuse, what are the odds? What are the odds? A video about. But if you sign out of your YouTube account, would you still be live? Yeah, I'd still be live. So an I'm a piece of shit playlist. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. That'd be a great idea, actually. Where are we at? Where's my content? If we could, let's make a new playlist. Hold on, let's make a new playlist. Just side your afro that the red is on. I think it's because of my videos are inverted most of the time. Maybe that may be it. Let's see. Can I add this to a playlist? Playlist added to new playlist. New playlist. I'm a piece of. There we go. I mean, it makes sense to do. I feel like that is fair. I feel like it's fair, right? I feel like that just makes sense to do so. Is it not wrong? Is it wrong of me? Sneak peek of the scheduled videos there, and you'll see them eventually. That's why I put a lot of stuff as unlisted, so people don't see every single video I got. It's really important. It just makes sense to do so at this point. I feel like that just makes sense. It just makes sense to do so since people aren't believing anything I say. Here you go. Now you have a playlist of the 3 videos of me addressing everything. Actually, what's even more important, what's even better, we could do. This would be cool. And it's not, here it goes. This one too. This is important too. This was important. Put that right there. There we go. I could send everybody the playlist. I could just do that. That would be super fun. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. That's fun. I feel like I should leave this group, but it's really funny to be in this group. It has 7,000 members. 1 pending post. Crazy as hell. They're not going to approve my post. It's funny as shit. Hold on. To continue doing evil shit, it is now my obligation. Who is this person? Who is this? This person not married? Why are they sending me this crazy ass message? What? Sad to see my privates and not welcome your DMs. I didn't come here to say that since it's clear stay not to. I'm glad we have addressed it. Don't send shit like that every day. I'm so sorry. I was going through my messages. Oh my goodness. For content, I don't even, dude. I'm not gonna be a piece of shit for content. I'm not gonna be a piece of shit for content. That's crazy. For content, you should be a piece of shit. That'd be super cool. I'm not doing that. That'd be nuts. I'm not doing that. That's insane. It's just people are just wacko, dude. People are deeply wacko. I don't get it. I don't get people. I don't know. Throw away your morals for clicks. I'm never doing that. Ever. I don't have many morals to begin with. There's not many morals to throw away, but I just want to post my life. That's all I care about. That's all I want to do. That's just crazy. The dollars, that's fine. I could do that. I could be a grifter. I could be a right wing grifter like I used to be on the right. I used to be a right winger, bada bing, bada boy. I used to be a ringer and all this jazz. I could do that. But I'm not doing that. That's a lot of work there. It's a lot of work. I love people though. I tell you that much. Hold on. Every so often. Every so often it will happen though. Every so often there'll be like, hey, this guy's a piece of shit. And I'm just like, you should color your afro like a MAGA hat with the text and everything. I'm watching on YouTube and Twitch. Is that a DP? That is. You're here. Hit me with the double. Hit me with the double. That's a rare breed. That's a rare breed. Looking for Italian giant Somali. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. I love how everybody comes for the drama. Like everybody popped in for the drama. They're like, oh, drama. What's going on here? Drama. I appreciate that. I really do. I'll keep the VOD up so if anybody wants to know about what drama we were discussing. So I'm closing Twitch, yucky. It's just so cool.
Oh, thanks.
Oops. Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Some people are just looking for what I can only imagine to be immense hate. Yeah, you get the mod. Yep, you get the mod. I got you. I did promise the mod. You get mod. Hold on now. Hold on. I got you. One moment. I'm doing something. In the long run, this really isn't going to affect me that much, but I do think that it is funny. What's your name in my Twitch chat? Oh, friend. Okay, I got you. Can I just mod you? Can I just click on you and give you mod? Am I allowed to? Hold on. Nope, can't do that. There you go. Question, dude. I know you're not here for drama. Is there a limit to how big an afro can get? I don't know, actually. I'm going to get a trim tomorrow, so we'll test that out, I guess. Okay.
That just makes you a beta cuck.
Thanks for subscribing. I don't know if there's a limit, but we will be. I guess we'll be testing that limit. Humans haven't reached it yet. Humans haven't reached peak afro. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. You get access to all my fun little emojis. Ugh. So, hey man, I'm just I'm just being chilling. Sudla hashai will be chilling. I saw. I'm super excited to get dragged by a bunch of people. I love people. I love people. Just trying to steal the Afro sauce. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what God does. What I love the most is that the people that hate me the most are black people. It's so fun. The people that hate me the most are indeed black people. Like it's insane. Yeah, they spend a lot of time on Facebook. I just go there to post my videos, but the people that genuinely hate me the most are black people. It's really funny. It's my favorite thing because I'll be like, man, there's no way these guys could possibly hate me, and I'm like, and they're like, yeah, we hate you. I'm like, I don't get why it's always black people that hate me. I don't get that. I like it could be. I feel like it should be other groups that hate me with such vitriol instead of black people. I feel like it should be a fair amount of other groups that should hate me, but it's always black people that always always hating me. It's always them. It's always them. It's beautiful. It's it's insane. I don't work here. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a fellow. Don't know. What do you think black people seem to be your primary haters? It's because I don't hate white people. It's because I have a white partner more so. When people see me and see that I did a white person, they usually say, "Oh, you're dating a white person. You must hate black women, or you're a self-hating black man." It's always a statement of that variety, and it baffles me so deeply. I play 33 tomorrow, but it's so it baffles me. I don't fit the standard. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't act hood, so I couldn't have possibly have been a gangbanger," or people say I'm not from Detroit. A lot of people say I'm not from Detroit, which is hilarious. They're like, "You're not from Detroit. No Detroit nigga acts like you." I'm like, "They're you generalizing black people? I don't know." But a lot of black people despise me, specifically black women. A lot. Black women fucking hate me. I don't know why that is. I think it's because they see me with a white partner and they're just like, you could do so much better and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's really disrespectful to my relationship. I don't appreciate that. And they say, well, you're disrespecting your ancestors by being with her. And I'm like, mm, I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense. It's so American. It's such an American thing too. It's so American. It's the same. It's the same thing that causes colorism to propagate. That's what happens. It's this big thing with colorism, where light skins and dark skins hate each other. It's this whole thing. It's a whole thing, and that's because they're like you either pick black or you don't pick anything else because white people don't view you as a person, and all new white people that are made are are bad. And it's the worst thing is black people, well more so white people, new age white people. Yeah, love is love. New age white people, they're not responsible for their ancestors. It's insane. It's insane. It's weird. It's psychotic. And some people are like, "Oh, I can tell you weren't raised by your mama." I'm like, "I was raised by my mom. I was. My dad left more so because when they got divorced, he wasn't around. It was like, see, Dark Blade, you're good. It's a whole thing. Or press will sometimes engage in it to get higher on the pecking order and be better than a fellow minority. And that's messed up. But you can't know my intention. My intention isn't to get into a higher pecking order. My intention is to be with somebody who I love. That's my intention upon dating. I don't date. I don't date. I really do not date for just race. I don't date race based. I don't look at a race and just say, yeah, I'm dating you because you're this race. I'm not doing that. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. Who does that? Who does that? No one. That shouldn't be how you date. You should date based on your values. What you value. Do you want a family? Do you want a house? Is that important? And people are saying, oh, how are your kids going to act? How your kids aren't going to understand what it's like to be black in America? I'm not having kids. So fix it for you there. So, haha. And then whenever I bring it up, people saying, nobody cares about who you date. Yes, the fuck you do. I see it all the time. You can call me a swirler or some shit. I'm like, oh, you're a swirler. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Suppose so. You should be with a beautiful black woman. Okay. Mostly white women on dating apps, like Tinder and stuff, and Hinge. It's mostly white women. Doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't be a big focal point to you at all. It really shouldn't. It should just be regular thing, just a regular schmegular little thing. It should just be a regular. It shouldn't matter who you date. It shouldn't matter who you date. It really shouldn't matter at all. Really shouldn't. You should just be happy with who you are with. It's like, how dare you mix races? We're all human, right? Are we not all human? Yeah, but they enslaved us. Cool. I wasn't enslaved. I'm fine. I wasn't enslaved. You should be with a beautiful black queen. You want me to leave my relationship, go back out into dating sphere and try to find a black woman? Is that what you'd like me to do? Like go through all the turmoil? Go through all you want me to leave my partner? Leave my partner, go out there and go back to the absolute shithole that is the online. You want me to do all that process? You can find a beautiful black. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. It's insane. I've finished. I don't want to go back out there. I'm fine. I'm very happy in my relationship. I am overwhelmingly happy in my relationship. I love my girl so much. It's disgusting how much I love her. It's insane. I worship the ground she walks on. She's phenomenal. I do not understand why I would go back. It's fucking crazy as hell. It's insane to do so. To leave a happy relationship to go to the preferences of another person is asinine. It is genuinely asinine. To hyperimpose your preferences. You should not. You should have no. I'm not gonna tell a Japanese person you shouldn't date white people. I don't give a fuck who you date if you're. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna go to a black person and say, "Oh, you're with a Mexican? You look like you like Mexicans." That's fucking crazy. You're leave your loving partner in a happy relationship. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would I do that? No wonder his hair looks dry and his lips are chapped. My lips are chapped because I don't want people hitting on me. My lips are perpetually chapped and I look dusty because I hate when people hit on me. I don't want anybody to think they have a chance. I don't want people to hit on me, period. I don't like it. I don't like when people think I look attractive. I hate it so much. People talk like you settle and it's really fucking weird. It is weird as fuck, Brutus. It's weird as fuck. To mind your own motherfucking business it gets easy very quickly. Perfect. I'm a god at games. If it's a turn-based RPG, I got this in the bag. I solved that problem with my partner 24/7. Agree unless you consent to it. And you are single. Like when I'm single, like I'm just out here. People are like, oh, date a black woman, and then I go to try to be with a black woman, and they're like, you're a fucking weirdo. You're strange as shit. Then I find a black girl that likes me. You know what happens? I get cheated on, because they go back to their ex or something, and that's my anecdotal evidence of me and my dating experience. And I've been cheated on by everybody. Are you trying to fuck? Always, I am. Favorite turn-based RPG: Persona 4 or either the Persona 4 or Metaphor Fantasio. It's so goofy, dude. It's so goofy. It's so dumb. I have a special place for Final Fantasy 7, but only because Final Fantasy 7 is the reason we have anime, and I die on that hill. It's so agitating. I didn't work out today. Fuck me. I gotta work out later today. But it's so goofy. I love Persona 4. I gotta fix my latency issue with the stream because YouTube comments come in far too late. I've been cheating on a lot. I've not played Disco Elysium. I know you guys are seeing the game. And you're like, oh man, we're gonna play the game today? No, not really. Not gonna play the game. One moment. Pulling up old Facebook real fast. People are assaulting the shit out of me, huh? Alright, hold up a second. I'm doing something important. Hold on. I'm gonna see if the game runs. I feel like that'd be important to see if the game runs. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my goodness. The hate towards bisexual men is crazy. I'm gonna do Expeditioner. I'm not trying to suffer real bad. Hold on, guys. Hold on, my commission just came through. Guys, you're about to witness peak. Give me 1 second. You guys are about to witness peak. Hold on. Oh, my commission. My commission came through. Hold on. Oh, it's over. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm about to show you guys what I've been waiting for a minute. This is going to be great. Hold on. This is I paid an artist to do something for me, and we finally got it. Boys, we're back in action. Where's my message request? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, man. I just covered everything. Hold up a second. Damn. There we go. How long was the wait? Ah, man, like, I requested the commission back in, like, like December. When was it? Yeah, December like 13th. Like December 13th. December 4th. December 4th. So December 4th. So this is what I've been waiting for, guys. I've been waiting for this piece for quite some time. This is gonna be on a shirt. This is I really love this artist. One of my favorite artists. So I've been waiting for this for like 6 months. So I'm very happy. I'm over the moon. So this is a $150 commission. I just wanted this. So it's pretty good. This piece goes fucking nuts. I'm super excited. Yeah, it's fucking hard, is it? Look at the detail on this motherfucker. This shit's crazy. This shit's nuts. Are people still mentioning me in comments? It's really good. Did you draw that, or did he? He drew this. I didn't draw that. I told him to draw how you interpret me. That is all the only requirement I asked. I just said draw how you interpret me. This is all I wanted. I am so happy about this. This is like insane work, dude. Let's get a closer look. Whoops. There we go. Alright, you can see here, you can see the love, the nebulous thing up here. Can I get his Twitter to commission him? He doesn't do commissions often. But I'll get your information. Look at that. Look at the details on the fire keeper stuff. Look at that. Look at this is nuts. I love the bottom pieces here, the little threadles. I look like an Eldritch Machination. There's like a book. This is fucking nutty. This is a nutty ass art piece, dude. This is a fucking nutty ass art piece. It's so good. It's so good. It hurts how good this is. Yeah, he's like Are you trying to get like something smut? Are you trying to get smut made? They can make smut. Yeah, they can make smut. Detail's crazy, dude. Detail's crazy. You're trying to make smut. If you want to make smut, they can do smut. But I just want to know if you're doing smut. But yeah, I'm super. Like the details insane. That's why I was so happy to get. Yeah, that's why I was so happy. I saw one of their other art pieces a while back. They had done where's it at? They had done this one. Hold on, they had done this one. And this got me super excited to see. This one was fucking nuts. I was like, holy shit. This is like one of the craziest things I've seen in my entire life. I was like, holy damn, this is real? This is nuts. I just don't want to commission admire. That's so real. A bright spot in a dim day. Assumably, if Cyril's commissioned him, I doubt they're a minor. Yeah, they're I think they're 31. I think they're older than me. Zamira's Glory. Okay, so this will be. I'm gonna make shirts. This will be on shirts. You will be able to get this on shirts. I'm gonna hire another artist to do more shirt design for it. So we're gonna do a shirt design with this. This will be on shirts. So that will be what will be going on. So that'll be the whole thing. One moment. Hold on. So yeah. No fucking war Russia, please the Ireland, I beg. I don't know if it's I will, if you want a shirt, I will get you a shirt. I will get you a shirt. I will, if you want a shirt, I will find a way to ship you a shirt out. I will do that for you if you want a shirt. I gotta find a shirt distributor and I'll get this on and cracking, but I gotta make it look cool. Like it can't just be, and your Twitter is very nasty, but it can't be a weak ass shirt. It has to be a shirt that I would wear. It's gonna probably be a logo on some tech wear, so that's what's gonna happen there. So it's gonna be tech wear. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If I make hoodies, the hoodies are gonna be like 60, 80 bucks. I gotta keep it a bean with you. It's gonna be the first merch I ever sell, so I wanna do it right. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, I gotta pee. Yeah. The Expedition 33 look cooks so hard with them. I mean, it's fucking. I love this. I gotta get like a logo set for what it is. I gotta figure out some more logo stuff. But this is gonna be a crazy design. I need to incorporate this design into my channel art somehow. Cause I love this. This is fun. This is my proudest moment. Very happy right now. A good day for me. This music is insane. That's fine. This music is insane. Very happy. Alright, let's see. I really fuck with you as a streamer. Streaming ain't my thing. I haven't really shown streams since Etika. The GOAT, the legend, the one and only. It's always just a chill, lax vibe. People genuinely told me that they thought I'd be a psychopath on stream. You did tell me you'd give me the game. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We're not going to play it today. I just want to see how good it runs. Just want to see how good it runs on the PS5 Pro. Very curious. Look above the channel banner behind text. Could do that. I'm going to continue and not skip. I miss Etika. We all miss Etika. Damn, so we're fighting on Soul Leader. Tough. Everybody does. We do. He was a GOAT. He was one of the greatest of all time. It's a shame he passed. Joy-Con boys for life. This stream reminds me of Etika's stream. That's very nice. I appreciate that a lot. Talk to him. Just without the craziness. I feel so drained. It's the low-key Etika variant. Extremely low-key.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it,
Mona,
not
I
me.
mean waffles.
The others are waiting
All
for
right.
you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what?
Yeah, this game looks
Putting
beautiful.
up 3 tables? Don't
I'm
mind.
keeping it a beam with you.
You underestimate
Not as
Lydia's
hentai. Less than
enthusiasm
10,
for
not as anime or hentai coded. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Looming insanity than batshit crazy. I don't do anything hentai related. I've seen this opening already. Already seen this opening. My goal is just to see how good it runs. The viewers aren't making him go wild. I don't think anybody's making me go wild anytime soon, I hope. We're looking good. Run smooth. I'm taking off motion blur immediately. Motion blur agitates the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, graphics. We'll do... Take off motion blur. I like the film grain. I don't know what that means. Hold on. There's a parade going on outside or something. Give me a second. I need to see something. All right, okay. Do black people hate details? I'm sorry, what's up? Do people hate details? I hate motion blur so fucking much, dude. Motion blur is my least favorite thing. I see. I wonder if I set it to performance mode, what would happen? What happens if I set it to performance mode? Oh, that's much better. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fucking outstanding. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I don't care about quality. I care about performance. I'm a huge friend. Check my typing. I'm a huge. This is good. I can fuck with this. I can play the game now. All right, we can get a stream going tomorrow. I heard the game is extremely long, and I'll tell you one thing: we're gonna play the whole thing on stream. Not like the entire game from start to finish. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, but we will be here. We will be here. We will be here. That will be what will be happening. So I hope you guys are ready to enjoy a lovely Expedition 33 stream tomorrow. That'll be fun. I think the Fortnite season ends today. I'm not gonna be able to finish the battle pass. I know I'm not. I don't have the heart in me. Thank you so much, Darkblade. You have been an amazing person. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
I've been very excited for Expedition 33 since they first.
You're streaming for 8 days straight? That's crazy as hell. Oh yeah, I was this so I could win because it was impossible. I think it's at 2 p.m. ET. Okay, I'm level 33. That's kind of crazy. Didn't know I was 33. I forgot who's in the battle pass. I'm like Darth Jar Jar Binks. I'm used to being mod for almost a year. I'm happy you've been here for almost a year essentially. I think I'm coming up on a year. That was the date yesterday. It was not worth to ask, man. Well, my wife? What do we do? I don't remember. I always have fun with my wife. I think I was just out just hanging out with my wife. So I think I was just hanging out with my wife more so. It wasn't really a date more so than anything. It was just hanging out with my wife. Thanks for being here, brother. I'm sure that if you try to finish the game in one sitting, I'm not gonna finish the game in one sitting. Hold on now. I'm not gonna finish the game in one sitting. I could, but my girl would hate that because our anniversary is coming up. Our anniversary is this weekend. We have to we're doing spa day and such. That'd be agitating as hell. She would get pissed, dude. She would hate that shit. Our anniversary is like right around the corner. I wouldn't do that to her. That would be hot. I'd be hot pissed. You would? Oh yeah. It's like you got $25 in Robux. I was like, that's kind of funny. I was like, yeah, you got Robux. Oh, fun. It's raining. Fixing the bar. Can't my funny on the phone. Appreciate you, Sam. It's kind of raining where I'm at. I'm in the Midwest, so it's kind of raining around here. And I've just been hanging out for 18 years now. It doesn't even feel like time passes. It's nice. I play these group of people for a string. We gotta cancel. Sorry, man. I gotta play Expedition 33. It's the Final Fantasy 7 of our generation, babe. Do you know what that means? She just looks at me pissed. If I did that actual hawk shit, she'd be pissed, dude. That'd be crazy. I would never do that, but that'd be fucking insane. That'd be nuts. Hopefully continue to be friends. Look how you put a little thing for friends. It's funny. Business turret? That's kind of funny. Business turret is crazy. What is this? Rocket round? I don't know a lot of these new weapons. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 stacks. See a murder live on stream. Babe, you don't understand. You're not understanding. You're not grasping what's going on here. Because your brain's too simple. You don't get it. You don't get it. You're not understanding. You're not understanding what's going on here. This is very important. I can't do that right now. Real players with a scout pit. What? I hadn't do that. That's just lying. Alright, someone's coming to beat my ass. Alright, gotta get up out of here. I say close because I don't know if we are, but no, we're still friends. There was like a group of people that wanted you gone from the server, and I was like, nah, he's coming back. They're like, why'd you not permanently ban him? I'm like, nah, that's my boy. He's funny as hell. Goes both ways. Is bisexual. Hey, juice. I must be OJ the way I got the juice. Boopy. I wish I had thermite. Oh, thermite's outside, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Thermite. As long as the Robux stays flowing. As long as you keep giving me those Robux. Bye. Is this Oblivion? Yeah, this is Morrowind, actually. This is Morrowind. You may not have heard of Morrowind. Hold on. There's one crazy remaster. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't even feel like the same game. It doesn't even feel the same game. It doesn't even feel the same game. That's got gimpled, dude. Doesn't even play the same game. Is there new updates to this game yet? Update 3 live. What'd they do? What, the new heroes? Oh, word? Hold on. Do you even play Roblox anymore? I still play Roblox. Yeah, I haven't given up on that game. I haven't given up on Roblox. I don't play it as frequently. There was a boxing game on there that goes crazy, but I haven't given up Roblox yet. I'm looking forward to a rematch. Must be OJ the way I simp some. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm still on that. Oh, I'm still doing this. Oh. I forgot what the hell was happening here. I can only choose one of these. Right. I forgot completely how I play this game. Keep it a bean with you. Do you still play Sparking Zero? Yes. I still play Sparking Zero from time to time. Alright. I done forgot what I was doing in this game completely. Where am I at in this game? The first boss? Okay, never mind. I'm at the first boss. I'm not doing this. I forgot I was at the first boss. Horbot Core Iceberg? No, I don't know what that is. I forgot how to exit the game. Hold on. Please hold on. Help. New hero. 7 bond heroes are bonded with the soul mouse moon. The western is cool. What is Depths of Torment? What is this? Cannot touch your metal. I want to assess resistance. Okay, what do I gotta do? You can now test your metal in depths. A battlefield says okay. If you're ready for a challenge, select one of your soul records. I see. I see. I see. Hopefully we'll quit the game so I stop getting the updates. Yeah, the Arc Temporary Dow is out. Arc Temporary Dow is out. So there is the Arc Temporary Dow. It is out. It is out. There it goes. Boom. That's free. Thank you. Arc Temporary Dow is out. What's up, Jared and Jaren? What's going on? I don't know these dudes. Shout out Cha Cha. Hey, what's going on? Yes, sir. That reroll increase. Was this mature Yukimura Sonata? An insane character. Nice. What does a Mo and Moto Chica stand for, man? Record of Sin. Interesting. I do not know what that is. I will do this shit later. I'm gonna keep it 100 stacks with you. I'm a little bit tired too. That's the worst part. Been dealing with stuff all day. Very tired. Very sleepy. Sleepy boy. I bet you didn't expect such a sleepy guy, did you? Sleepiest man on the planet. I've been sleepier than the sleepiest. Yeah, no, it's just like a bunch of black people that hate me. Yeah, oh well. I love people. All right. All the drama in a bite-sized chunk. Somebody accused me of being a bad person. Newsflash: I'm a bad person. They can't accept that I'm a bad person, so they're mad that I do. Yeah, which is BS. But people on the internet, yeah, being hella late to the show. Nah, it's just it's really just me saying I'm a bad person. Okay, we understand. Hey, you're a bad person. Yeah. Why didn't you tell us? All right, so this is gonna sound really cool. I actually did tell you. No, you didn't. Is that it? You should have told us you were a bad person. It's gonna sound crazy. I think I did. When? This is gonna sound nuts. I feel like my entire career has been me telling people that I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, but when? I see the problem here. I'm understanding what's going on here. I see you're not listening. And that's okay. That's understandable. That's pretty much what's been going on here. Pretty much what's been happening. So it's very fun. Very, very fun. So that's what I am. It being like that, at least. Lowballing. That's not good enough. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I love it's mostly people from my city that hate me that don't know me. They're like, I've heard bad things about them. Have I done anything to you? Nope, but I've heard bad things. Okay. I love people so much. Let me see here if I can. There we go. Who is Saberspark? Who's Saberspark? I don't know these people. Saberspark. Is he? That's a guy.
What happens when a team of...
I don't see anybody talking about it. I don't see anybody talking about it. I don't see anybody talking about it. I don't know. Where did you discover it at? Should I look up Saberspark allegations? From 2012 and 2013. Holy shit. What is this? Yeah, it's like I see a... And it's in the server, but I generally assume most social media servers are bad on average. I don't know. I gotta see the proof. I'm not judging it immediately because that's what happens. see. Saber Spark. A million views. The person wishes to remain anonymous, though he can reach the question at the Sun Mouse. The story, as well as many others. Please stop relishing in Saber's demise and replace it. Relish away in the proper venues. This is not one. I remember when the first dependent. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's take a little deep dive. Let's take a little dive. Let's take a little dive. I'm bored. I got nothing better to do. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, let's see here. Be a video by releasing today. There'll be a video expose by I Love Kim Possible a lot. I found when I was in high school. If I was this way, tell Bella little Brony back in time I had to go return. I had him on Scout and told him I was a big fan. He seen me back instantly in the conversation. Gave his phone number. The time frequently. International tell. Went to my first pony commission for the first time. Causing me to internally geek out. I was very nervous. Someone I was a huge fan of. Had a huge crush on. So 5 years later, making me feel more nervous out of the place. He would bring up the first of the two of us dating, how I didn't feel right to do so. After that, he almost immediately initiated making out with me and guided me to the bed. In this moment, he did not directly ask me for consent. I was thrown to the bed, starting himself instantly satisfied. What else was larger than me? I was an 8-something pound, 18-year-old girl, so I was physically. I was like, because I was very experienced and he sort of stuff from someone I did before, much less someone I just met. And if you would rather the moment I laid there socializing, as well as rationalizing when we finished, and finished. He came back to bed, offered me saying friends. This would cause me to feel like I was taking advantage of shame for not trying to stop the interaction, though I tried pretending I was fine around me. Still, I was asexual and being put in a semi-sexual I didn't want to. I intended a friendship until a second occurrence happened at a completely different pony coach. This time we met in public, but I had no one around and talked for a while. He was bringing up prospects. I was talking about how I felt wrong. He would grab my hand saying how I felt so right, only for him to push the same button. I had decided that my crush on him was something I needed to get over because I felt like my emotions were being so weighed. It was actually a more public place. As we went to elevators, the lobby. As soon as the door closed, they were first, she shoved me against the wall and showed us telling me what I thought. Scared me and actually hurt, triggering another attack of association. Once again, they sent me to a situation. Once the doors opened and people were present, this left me feeling great. He got off me and took my hand and guided me toward the stairs to go back down. We put his pants down and guided me. My hands and heads were from all sides. I prefer denying him because his fashion was such a something like that. And he rejected a part of here saying the same handshake. And you see me said friends. That's fucked up. That's so fucked. That's evil. Friends? That's evil as fuck. Never pretending I was fly, I was sleeping and pulling away from Sarah's fire crack that night while staying with a friend. I never cried for months of shame. Or someone I hardly knew. Mom, this is an expose. I remember saying this but how can I believe this? Just response you can see also I feel like transaction. At the time I see create evidence there actually rapist of extreme he defended a groomer in the past. Has he ever believe or verify or really cares? Does we learn anything from jealous? Did we learn anything from Pro-Man and Super Mega nonsense? So where's the evidence? This was fit because also like how testimony like it's a legally real thing. And I'm about to show this here first. No evidence, no chat logs. So that is kind of insane, the friends thing. Tell you that much. That's a little bit nutty. I don't know enough about the guy to be quite real with you. I don't know anything about him. That seems. I was reading allegations against Saber Spark. I don't know what's going on with the situation though. That seems a bit much. I guess we'll see how the situation unfolds. Mm. There's gonna be an expose coming out. That is a bit of a specific action to do. That is a very specific action. The Friends thing. And see, I wonder if somebody else to confirm the Friends thing. That'd be good to confirm. If we can confirm the Friends thing, that'd be pretty interesting if we can do that. But I don't know enough about them. So, yeah, here's what. Then trust me, bro. Yeah, I would prefer evidence and verifiable that it's not fake screenshots because it's very easy to fake screenshots. It's insanely easy to fake screenshots. Actually, it's nutty, almost to a degree. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. We just got an update on the commission. Fuck everything else that's going on. Hold on. Anyways, who cares about the allegations? Let's talk about something cool. Let's talk about something cool, guys. Hold on. All right. Hold up a second. Hold on. It took me by surprise too. Yeah, ignore all that shit. Ignore all that shit. Anyways, this is it. We got an update. Ooh. Commission. Ooh. You see that? Ooh. You see that? Ooh. You send this to my girl. Hold on. That's fucking tough, dude. That's fucking tough. That's tough as tough. That's tough as fuck. That's the toughest shit I've seen in quite some time. That's fucking tough. Yeah, dude. That's fucking nuts, dude. That's fucking rough, dude. Man, that's tough as hell. Same about the Saber Spark situation. He has a Discord or something. He has a Discord going on or something like that. J5th. Interesting. Yeah. What do you talk about the Saber Spark? What did you figure out in our Discord? You figured out in our Discord that Saber Spark has allegations? I see. Okay, all right. Luna's talking about it. I guess we can. I feel like I could look at the video later or something of that variety. I gotta figure this out because man, that seems there's a pretty big pickle to be dropping on people.
I've been very
Pretty big pickle. There was spark controversy. Mm. We got a 20.
The following is a
Some guys made a 20-minute video. If it's a 20-minute video about it is pretty long. It's a pretty long video. So who was making the video response? Who was making it? I love Kim Possible a lot. I love Kim Possible a lot. There, I guess. Apparently she's making the video. Later today? Hmm. Okay. I'm sorry, what's up? I Love Me, Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Hello Future Me. The however, due to backcast, it got unlisted, and they're tweaking it apparently. I have the link. If you, yeah, just a rando. Send me the link. I go look at the Democrats must fight against social media or perish. I'd like to see both actually. Let's go. Oh, never mind. What? What happened? You don't have it anymore? Is it gone? What happened, Rando? What's going on? But I think it's important. The link she put is broken. I'm assuming they took it down. So she released the video and then got immediate backlash. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll see if I can find it. Alright, you take your time. Crazy. Substack article. I'm gonna see what's going on here with this Substack article. There's probably not enough evidence, dude. That's crazy. Democracies must fight against back social media or perish. It's a long article. I'll read it. No, it's okay. I'll read. I found it. I found it immediately. A stancil culture. I found it. We got it. Let's see here. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, we got you. Send this to me on a DM on Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Oh, democracy. Oh, that's funny. Getting there. That username done. Got you. Hold on. It's a 2-hour long video. Holy shit.
This video is not suitable for all ages and should only be viewed by viewers 18 or older due.
This video sucks. This video sucks is the first thing. Times Squirrel re-uploaded it, but it just says this video sucks. That's really fun. Ah, man, I kind of want to watch this. But I gotta leave in like 8 minutes, so I'm just gonna. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Alright. Watching at 1.5 times speed. I'm gonna watch it at 1. You put that as a comment. That's funny as hell. Ray Ray's in the chat. What's up, Ray Ray? You came to the end of the stream. What's going on? That's really funny. A re-upload is crazy. Likes little children? Saber Sparks likes little children is crazy. Wasn't the person 18? Isn't that the whole thing? Shitting on Lady Orchard because it's fun. Yeah, somebody snagged this video immediately when they realized how shitty it was. It's impressive. That's insane. I wonder if this gets copyright strike. I gotta watch this before it gets copyright strike. Can I link? Yeah. I just want the background. Good night. Boy, I'm about to end the stream. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm about to watch this video on my lonesome. But yeah, have a lovely day or night wherever you are. We can talk.